Don't at me about pineapple. We all have our own opinions, and that's fine. I really don't think that this should be as divisive as it has been. Why am I talking on my fry?
Hi, everybody! I'm Skip Stone!
I'm Larry the Force.
And we're back with the Tiny
Snacker.
I tell you what, Larry, coming in last week off a £1 3/4 challenge,
My
the
goodness.
Tiny Snacker.
She did it.
That's
she did
right,
It.
she did it. She did it. Blew our minds.
Yes, it
This
did.
week, we're back with a £2 challenge.
Oh,
Can she do it?
my money's on
I
the
think
snacker.
so. Let's go to the eating table.
So this week, the challenge is 2 pounds. 2 pounds of delicious pizza dinner from Dave's Pizza in Coos Bay. We have half of a medium pizza here, some spaghetti, and some JoJo's. I do have some ranch dipping sauce and a little bit of water, and I am not going to eat pizza with a fork and a knife.
Good girl. She's learning.
I promise I'm just going to eat with my hands. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and
ma'am.
let's get started.
And we're off.
Vroom.
Here we go, the Force.
Yeah, back again.
The crust.
I think she's right about that.
The crust is
Definitely.
always the best part of the pizza.
Definitely.
It is. Larry the Force, you are correct again. And Force, it is good to be with you again this week.
You too.
Coming in off of last week's challenge. Well,
Amazing challenge.
I know. And she did it.
She knocked it
The
out.
celebration was great. I still feel it. I felt so good for a couple days after that.
Good on you.
You too. Good.
Good on you.
And today, here we are with Dave's Pizza with pizza and spaghetti.
Good.
Great combination.
Excellent combination.
Of course, I love it myself. I bet you've done a few food challenges with spaghetti and pizza, haven't you, Larry? The Force. I'm going to get that right.
You better. If not, I've got a few dirty jokes up my sleeve.
Oh, no.
I have many challenges. I did a 3-pound spaghetti challenge one time.
Oh, boy.
And a large pizza challenge. They were
Together?
yes, combined, of course.
Oh, my. All at once.
Took the spaghetti, poured it across the pizza.
Oh.
And just really went to town.
Oh, my goodness. The Force, that must have been 4, 5,
6
6 pounds.
6 pounds.
Oh, my.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad.
For you, maybe.
But this challenge got me thinking about my camp.
Camp?
Yeah, summer camp.
Summer camp.
I went to a summer camp where on Wednesdays we had pizza and spaghetti day.
Pizza
Yeah,
and spaghetti.
pizza and spaghetti.
Pizza and spaghetti on Wednesdays. Oh. You know, the Force, I also went to a summer camp where we had pizza and spaghetti on Wednesdays.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, where can you run and swim and hike 2 miles by noon?
Oh, my.
Camp all the way.
Oh, Camp all the way.
Oh,
Where can you make friends and crafts and sing the nights away?
Camp
all the way.
Camp all the way.
Camp all the way.
Camp all the way. So, you were a whistler.
Yes, I was.
I remember the whistlers. Yeah, we used to throw tater tots at you guys.
Yes, I remember. I was second chair 3 years in a row.
Good work. Wow.
We were a proud whistling group.
Yes, you were.
I just cannot believe that we went to the same summer camp.
Yeah, strange.
You, Larry the Force, and me at the same camp together.
That is a strange one.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
You are Larry the Meatball.
Meatball Larry.
Or Meatball Larry.
Yeah.
I remember you. You ate 36 meatballs in one sitting.
I sure did.
We were 12 years old.
I was 13.
And then you asked for more.
I did. Camp 1984.
Yes.
Best summer camp I ever went to.
That was the year. That was the year of Meatball Larry. You were a legend.
I do what I can.
We talked about you for years around the campfires. I remember one summer, 86, there was a big fight in the middle of camp.
About me?
Yes, some called you Meatball Larry, and others called you Larry the Meatball. Are you okay, Tiny?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Oh, good. We don't want Tiny to choke at the eating
This
desk.
ranch is so good, and not all ranches made the same.
Correct. Right about that. I'll tell you what you should do while you're watching the Tiny Snacker. That right there.
We take our ranch seriously in the Pacific Northwest.
But, Skip, you were saying...
Well, yes. Okay, so there was two factions. There was the Meatball Larry side and the Larry the Meatball side.
Which team you were on.
Yes, I was on the Larry the Meatball side, and I was wrong, and I apologize.
Yep.
But anyway,
Yes, sir.
this young lady and young men, they each headed up their own teams respectively, and they met in the center.
That doesn't sound fair at all.
It was unfair. She bloodied his nose something fierce.
Good for her. And I'm just gonna guess she was on Team Meatball Larry.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, I figured. Good
Yes, she
girl.
was. Now, Larry, I can't recall seeing you after the summer of '84.
No, things changed. There was some problems with the 36 meatballs that I consumed. A few phone calls later, and I couldn't go to camp anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Mom and Dad took me to Husky Camp.
I'm sorry, what?
Husky Camp. You know,
Busky camp.
fat camp.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Big, oh,
Excelsior by the sea.
oh, pretty.
Where you could watch your pounds melt away in peaceful bliss.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah. But, come to think of it, Skip, I don't remember you from '84.
No?
No?
Well, you may not.
Oh?
I have my name changed. You know, in the business, my agent thought it would be good to change my name to Skip Stone.
So people don't forget
of
you.
course.
I like it. So, what was your name?
Well, you might remember me by Andy.
What?
Andy.
I don't remember that. No.
Andy Benowitz.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
I wore glasses then.
Oh. Wait a minute. You're Andy the Anteater.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, that's me.
I still can't believe you did that.
Well, you guys
It
kind
was a
of
bet.
You asked me to do it.
We didn't think you'd keep doing it for the rest of the summer.
Well, I found a taste, an acquired taste, you might say.
You were literally going around camp with a straw, sucking up ants.
Yes,
Dude.
yes, I.
There's something wrong with that.
Well, as I said, it was an acquired taste.
I would guess so. I mean, can I ask, what's the flavor like?
Well, it's not bad. It's like copper, like a penny almost.
You don't say.
My favorite were, I would eat 3 reds at a time, and
What?
that was really good. But then I found black, and I tried a black, and I got to tell you, I switched around to 3 black to 1 red. It was so good. I mean, once I went black, I just couldn't go back.
So I've heard.
But I don't eat them anymore.
Andy the Anteater, right here with me. Amazing.
And you, Meatball Larry. I never would have thought I would run into you again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the eating table for just a moment.
Let's do it.
The Force?
Yeah.
Or can I call you Meatball?
No, you can't.
Okay. The Force.
Yeah.
It has been an honor to go down memory lane with you.
Peachy.
But for just a moment, let's return to the eating desk,
Definitely.
where it appears the tiny snacker is on her way to polishing off 2 pounds of pizza and spaghetti.
It looks like she could do it.
For sure. I tell you what, Force,
Yes.
she's making me prouder every week.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. You too?
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying.
she's good.
So, I have to ask you, do you remember Debbie from camp, summer of '84?
No.
Debbie Dubois.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Blonde? She wore little blue glasses in '84.
Nope.
Pigtails? Do you remember blonde pigtails? Little red ribbons?
No. Oh, you mean duck-faced Debbie?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, duck-faced Debbie.
Yeah,
She was doing duck-face 30 years before it was popular.
sure was.
What about her?
We got married in '92.
Really?
Yes, we did.
Do you, have any ducklings?
Aha. All right, the Force. That was good. That was funny.
I thought
We
so.
do have a boy and a girl.
Donald and Daisy.
Oh, my goodness. No, we had Sarah and Andy.
Named after
Yes,
his daddy.
named after me.
So he's an ant-eating duck.
Now, coming from anyone else, that might bother me, the Force, but since I'm sitting here with the legend, Meatball Larry,
That's me.
I'll let you get away with it this time.
Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you.
Checking in with our tiny snacker, she looks full, Force.
Yeah, she does.
You think so? Just
big
down to these two items, half a piece of pizza and half a piece of bread.
That's it.
I don't believe she has to eat the ranch sauce.
No, not to qualify.
Okay.
But I do.
You do.
I drink it right up.
Okay, slurp it right up.
One contest was a full bottle of ranch.
Oh my.
Yeah, full bottle.
Yuck. And you drank the whole thing. How did that make you feel?
Kinda like what the tiny snacker looks like right now.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Full.
remorse. Lots
Oh.
of remorse.
Oh goodness.
Some guilt.
Guilt. My goodness. You know, when I began to call the tiny snacker's eating, I didn't realize some of these things, Larry, the Force.
It goes deep.
My goodness, this is more in depth than one could even imagine.
Yeah.
And you would know. You began your eating challenge many, many years ago.
I did. You know, by the time 84 came around and the 36 meatballs, I'd already been eating professionally for 4 years.
My goodness.
4
Really?
years. Yeah,
Wow.
It's taxing.
I can't even imagine, Force. I can't imagine.
I'm having fun.
She's having fun. You heard her. She's having fun.
I heard her.
I'm still having fun.
You're still having fun. You're always having fun, even though sometimes it looks a little painful.
Okay.
Every sport's fun.
Oh,
I could agree with that to an extent. Yes, sir. Now, the Force, as we see her wiggle around to make some room,
Yep.
something we've talked about over the last couple of weeks that you've pointed out,
Yep.
I think as she finishes up, we have a few minutes for some fun facts with Larry.
Really?
Yeah. Larry,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Force,
Yeah.
they've made it, I guess you would call a headliner. They'd like to hear you again.
Well, sounds good. Hold on. I brought a list.
I see that.
Yeah.
You came ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I present Fun Facts with the Force.
Number 1. Jousting is the official sport of Maryland.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Number 2. 600 people a year die falling out of bed.
Oh my.
Yeah. Imagine.
Wow.
Number 3. 88% of stalkers are men.
Oh my.
Doesn't bode well for us.
None of mine were.
Number 4. When you sneeze, the air blows out of your nose at over 100 miles per hour.
Oh my.
Rocket booger.
Definitely.
And number 5. Someday, all of the food in your pantry will have a longer expiration date than you.
Oh my. Well, Force, I did not see that one coming.
They never do.
That is one heck of a list.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Fun Facts with Larry the Force.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Larry.
I'll be back next week.
And now, as we return back to the eating desk, it appears the tiny snacker has just polished off 2 pounds of pizza
She
and
did it.
spaghetti.
She did it.
My goodness, Larry! How did she do it for us?
What a feat.
How?
She's amazing. She's amazing. Good job, Tiny Snacker.
And
Is she okay, Force?
Yeah. Just,
Okay. Just another sip of her beverage.
yeah. Help it all go down.
I am concerned with her a little
Oh.
bit. It
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like, yes, a bit of almost
A little
vomit
bit.
there.
Almost some particles.
She held it in like a trooper.
Yeah, no chunkage today.
2 pounds, Force. 2 pounds. On our way to a 5-pound burger
and
challenge.
that was the
Yep.
Dave's Pizza
Good girl.
2-pound at-home challenge.
Hey, guys! I'm Skip,
And I'm Force.
and we'll see you next week.
But still a champion.